Oh, my cat Jack, I went to record and he sat down next to the microphone, started licking himself, cleaning himself. I had to sit here for minutes. But I'm still hyped. The hype is still real. Welcome and welcome back. It's time for another bonus video this week. I am so excited, so hyped for the release of the new film Dune. It's our third adaptation of Dune from the book into a film or TV series. The new film, I watched it thanks to my HBO Max subscription. This, of course, is not a sponsored video, but I just want to say I really appreciate that they understand that there's a pandemic going on and not everybody feels safe and comfortable going to the movie theater, and they offered it on their streaming service just along with your normal subscription price. Unlike some other companies, they didn't charge extra for it. That is so nice of them. And they didn't make you wait. It came out literally at the same time as movie theaters. They call it a Friday release, but it's really Thursday evening. I watched it as soon as it was available. I live in Texas. It was available at 5 p.m. At 5:01, that movie was playing on my TV at home. So nice. And I'll just go ahead and get it out of the way. I loved it. I thought it was wonderful. I knew it was only going to be the first half of the book, and I enjoyed that they took their time. I will acknowledge it's possible that people who haven't read the book might not enjoy the film as much, but as someone who has watched all the adaptations and read the book twice and listened to the audiobook and thought a lot about Dune, I really enjoyed it. All right, here we go. Join me for my least popular series on my YouTube channel. It's ranking actors. I was inspired by Amrita by the book. She's got such amazing videos on her YouTube channel. She's done videos ranking actors with characters like Hercule Poirot, Agatha Christie's Great Detective, and Jane Austen's Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice. She does a great job with the discussion and commentary, but here on my channel, this seems to be the least liked series, I believe. My ranking actors video for Buffy got the most dislikes I've ever gotten on a video. Though I understand that because I played a little trick on that one. I actually was thinking that I would do a ranking actors for Dracula here, and I ended up letting Dune have the spot instead. Sorry, Dracula. It's just when I went to do my research this month about all the actors who played Dracula, I realized even though I've seen several different versions of Dracula, there was a TV series I didn't see. There are more film adaptations I prefer to watch before I make that one. But please let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see a Dracula version of ranking actors, or you are welcome to suggest other characters, other books that you're interested in seeing. Today's focus is on Paul Atreides. We have had 3 actors play Paul over time with the adaptations, because we got a 1984 film adaptation of Dune, a 2000 TV miniseries adaptation, which was followed by a sequel that combined Dune Messiah and Children of Dune as well. So that actor actually got to play the character a lot more. He's got more hours. And now, as of this new premiere, the new film of Dune, we have a 3rd film adaptation that just covers the first half of the book. Really intriguing though. So giving you those actors in timeline order, not ranking them yet. The 1984 Paul Atreides was Kyle McLaughlin. Mclaughlin? It looked like that was his first film credit. So I guess they went with a mostly unknown or very little known actor at the time. The 2000 film version went with Alec Newman and a role that they credited as Muad'Dib, which I think is great because with the miniseries you really experience him as Muad'Dib more than you do as Paul Atreides. Spoilers, mild spoilers there. And then the most recent one, the 2021 film version, you get Timothée Chalamet as Paul Atreides in the least amount of Dune story that we have in an adaptation thus far. I really hope that they will continue to film more of these Dune films with this set of actors though. I wish they would have filmed it back to back, part 1, part 2, and maybe they'll greenlight eventually doing Children of Dune, Dune Messiah, the other books. Who knows? But alright, I guess since there are only 3 actors, this is going to be a top 3 video. I don't even have honorable mentions to give you. Coming in at third place, I've got Alec Newman, an actor who, when I watched it, I remembered also played on the Buffy the Vampire Slayer spinoff series Angel as Drogon, a character from the last season of Angel who was a champion, a guardian, a warrior character. He's been in a lot of stuff though. He seems to be a voice actor, video game actor as well. He did a nice job in the role. I really liked the way that, especially in the sequel series, that he played the character. There's evolution from him being the younger Paul into growing up, having children, dealing with all the issues that come in the sequels. And I don't want to give you spoilers, but I felt like that was well done. It's just that series has such cheesy special effects that is one element that takes away from it. But his acting was actually pretty nice. Someone has to be in third place though. In second place, this might not be a surprise, I'm going with Kyle Mclaughlin. I think that he did a nice job embodying the spirit of Paul Atreides. He really did portray the character well. It's just, when we've only got 3 actors, I'm gonna have to put Timothée Chalamet in first place. I believe that Timothée Chalamet is an ideal Paul Atreides, the way that he was portrayed in this film. Plus, I believe in the power of this actor, having seen his other works, to where I have faith that when they do the second half, and hopefully do the sequel films, that he's going to be able to play the evolution of the character even better than how it was done in those 2000-2002 miniseries. I'm somewhat intrigued that it seems to be every 20 years we get a new set of Dune, but who knows? Hopefully we won't have to wait another 20 years, because I really enjoyed the new film. I guess eventually someday I will post an actual review of the film to update with my series, because I've talked about the book and the previous film adaptations. As of right now, I believe that it was beautiful cinematography, that it was put together well, that the pacing was right for getting to know the politics and the characters. My main concern with any Dune adaptation is that there is so much going on in that story that it is difficult to get that across on the screen without confusing the audience. And even though I know so much about Dune that I might not be the right person to say this, I feel like they were able to convey the politics and economics and religion and the disputes with the house effectively in the new film by taking it slowly and presenting it the way they did. If you disagree with me, feel free to tell me down below. You know, they have the thumbs up and the thumbs down button, and I welcome your honest opinion. That's it for today's Ranking Actors video. Every day is a good day for a book talk, or a book to film adaptation talk, or a Ranking Actors video. Peace.